If your vacation plans are up in the air right now because of the recent flight cancellations and the crew shortages, we get it. And we've invited somebody here who can shed a little bit of light on this situation. Perry Cooper from SeaTac. Welcome back to Spirit 105.3, and thanks so much for your time.
Sure, no problem.
So, Perry, what is different about the airport experience right now?
That's a great way to put it. Nice and calm. Really, the way we're kind of describing it is it's the surge and the squeeze, which means we are seeing the surge of people looking to get back on the travel. We're probably at about 90% of where we were pre-pandemic, but we've got the squeeze of people squeezing into spaces where there are challenges. So that includes the garage, with how many people are coming into the airport garage, and just even the numbers that we have for a lot of our staff throughout the airline industry to be managing and dealing with folks.
What advice do you have for somebody who is going to be traveling within the next few days and weeks?
Our biggest advice is to come early and be patient. Bring that patience along with you. You may be finding sometimes when you're going to have to wait, so keep that in mind, as we've got a lot of folks that are still working with staffing challenges, whether it's the airline staff at ticket counters or TSA, and then just get there early. Be planning ahead like you did pre-pandemic. Remember, we've got everybody else is going out to fly as well, too, so it's not just that small amount of people you might have seen in the last year or two when you've traveled on your own.
So how long do you think all this is going to last?
That's a great question. At this point, we're figuring we're at about 90% of what our pre-pandemic times were. And it's a matter here now of getting everything matched up to that demand that's out there. We're encouraging people to use some of our new products from a technology standpoint, which includes SEA Spot Saver, which is a great thing to reserve your spot in the TSA line. You can avoid the congested security line at the airport and the general screening. You can go online and reserve your spot in a 15-minute spot 72 hours ahead of your flight. And you can do that through our Fly SEA app. That's another great way to keep an eye out for things that are going on, and also keep an eye on there for what our security wait times are out there. And then another great one that we've started here in the last year is what's called Order SEA, whereas you can get mobile delivery wherever you're at in the airport from your favorite restaurant without actually having to go to it.
What?
If your favorite spot is in the North Concourse and your gate where you're taking off is in the B Concourse, you can actually put into our app, order up the food that you want from there, and they'll deliver it to you at your gate.
So, see,
Wow.
there is something positive happening at the airport right now. This is amazing.
Yes, exactly. We're doing our best to try and find ways to make it easier and have an enjoyable flight experience, even though there are still challenges there.
Oh, so grateful for you, Perry, and we're just believing you'll be back to 100% soon.
We are hoping for that, too. And again, we appreciate everybody's patience, and hopefully everybody has a great experience at the airport and wherever they're heading off to for a vacation.